Do you want to see a better version of yourself this year? I would love to see your better version, and I am also in this journey with you. I'm trying to do a better version of myself. In doing so, you have to change, and I also have to change. Change is a powerful force that will help us to get into the higher level of our lives.
Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Work harder on yourself than you do on your business. See if you can find some ways to multiply your value to the marketplace. And he said your income will immediately start to change. Up until then, I was hoping that the economy would change. I was hoping that my company would change. I was hoping that my paycheck would change. I was hoping that circumstances outside would change. And then here's what I found out. It isn't going to change. So then my question was, if it isn't going to change, how will my life ever change? And here's what my teacher taught me. When you change, everything will change for you. When you get better, everything will get better for you. And that's where I picked up that phrase, for things to change, you've got to change. You don't have to change the marketplace. You don't have to change the marketing plan. You don't have to change the economy. You don't have to change countries. You don't have to change circumstances out there. All you've got to do is look within and see if you can change yourself for the better. And as you change, things will start to change for you.
Have you been inspired by that video of Jim Rohn? I do. Every single time I want to be encouraged in my life, I would review that video, watch it until the spirit of change within me is stirred up. I see the best version of myself, or the better version of myself within me. But there are times when it becomes not that clear. And by watching his video again and again, I get inspired. Isn't his teaching so simple enough to understand? And yet we adults cannot even apply it in our lives. For our circumstances to change, we have to change. It's not the economy, it's not our bosses, it's not our company, it's not our surroundings. It's us who have to change. What changes do you want to see for yourself this year? Is it a healthier you? Is it a stronger you in your mind, in your will, in your emotions, or in your body? Is it a better relationship with your spouse, with your children, with your coworker, with your boss? What kind of changes do you see yourself wanting to achieve this year?
Not. Why not see how much you can earn? Why not see how much you can learn? Why not see how many skills you can develop? Why not see what kind of person you can become? Why not see what kind of influence you can have? Why not see how many people you can rescue from oblivion? Why not see how many people you can reach? I shared one of my goals with a group just last night. Here it is, one of my goals, to reach the peak of my skills by the year 2000. So I've got some work to do by the year 2000, turn of the century, turn of the millennium. I want to reach the peak of my skills by the year 2000. And then come the next century, I want to utilize those skills in touching every human I can possibly touch for the rest of my life.
Did you know that only 20% of the population are willing to change? Isn't that perplexing? So if you are going to be in a higher level and a better version of yourself, why wouldn't somebody want to change? Why?
Now, the biggest enemy of success, I would say there's probably 3 enemies of success.
Yeah.
The first big enemy is the comfort zone. But the comfort zone is where people become comfortable doing what they're doing, and they don't like to change. 80% of the population finds reasons not to change, even if the change can be positive or beneficial. The second thing that holds people back is what is called learned helplessness. This is where people feel, I can't do it. And the third enemy is what we call the path of least resistance, which is always looking for an easy way to achieve a result. But nothing worthwhile can be achieved easily. Everything worthwhile requires a long period of hard work, with many failures along the way.
You heard the 3 enemies of success and 3 enemies of change, right? But I believe there's more to that. We can add the fear of failure, and some people also fear success. Can you believe it? It's another thing that I find strange, but there are people who are scared to or fearful to be successful. I know that you're part of the 20% that is going to take action to change yourself to your better version. I also believe that you are stepping into your new reality, a stronger you, a healthier you, a happier you. I know that you will take massive action so you can multiply your value to the marketplace. Remember what Jim Rohn said? When you change, everything will change. When you get better, everything will get better. As always, I enjoy our time together. Kindly like, subscribe, and comment down below. I really would love to hear from you what insights you got. Be strong, be brave, and courageous in changing yourself for the better version of yourself. I believe in you.